Hey YouTubers, this is the second half to the my coming out story. Now, when we last left off, we, I had said that my parents were writing out the 2 months, hoping that my gayness was a phase. And now, part two. This is my second time coming out. Second time. I'm 19. I was 19, and I had met who is my current boyfriend. I met this guy. Now, I had come out to them because I was just tired of them denying it. I was tired of going to school and having to date girls. I dated 3 girls in high school. After freshman year, I transferred upstate and not too far, about an hour up. I traveled upstate and I started dating girls because they thought I read it out. So I was just, I guess, fulfilling the gender role of having to be a guy with a girl, even though, I was checking out guy booty and guy dick or whatever you want to call it. So I dated 3 girls, and my last girlfriend was the one that I lost my heterosexual B card to. That was at 19. And, no, it was at 18. I think it was 18. It was towards the end of high school. Because we were graduating. Yeah, it was towards the end of high school. So 18. 18. And, fuck, I just had a brain fart. Oh, yeah, I was with her for a while, and I had sex with her for a while too. And off record, she's really, like, she's a badass chick. Like, any straight guy would actually be privileged to have this girl as their girlfriend, because she was, aside from everything else, she was, like, the shit. When it comes to being a girlfriend, she owns. So, um, but no, I broke up with her because I was under a lot of pressure, sexual pressure on myself, because I really liked this guy, but I couldn't do anything because I was with her, and then I wasn't sure if my parents were still accepting of me the way I was. So I broke up with her one night, and we were arguing back and forth, but I was finding every other excuse to break up with her besides telling her that I'm gay, because I had told her I was bisexual, but in reality I was gay. And I guess that by telling her I'm bisexual is my way of telling her I'm gay. But I broke up with her, but I was finding reasons for it to be the reason I broke up with her. So it wasn't the whole gay thing. And we broke up. And a few weeks later, she had found out that it was because I'm gay. So she's royally pissed at me. Even 3 years, 2009, 10, 11, 12, even about 4 years later, she's probably still pissed. She is still pissed. But I came out to my parents again at age 19. No, age 18 towards September. So this is 2009, September. It's the second time I'm coming out to them, 4 years after the first time. And they were pissed. I sat them down and I'm like, you know what, I don't want you to think differently about me. I don't want you to hate me. We've talked about this before, but mom, dad, I'm gay. And my dad instantaneously was pissed off. Instantaneously. He was upset. He's like, I'm not gonna have that. I'm not gonna have a gay person in my house. I'm not gonna deal with you. I'm not gonna deal with it. You're not gay as far as I know. It's you and your stupid friends. It's you and uh, the video games. It's you and this. It's you and that. And it was just, it wasn't. It was me and something else. So he was in complete denial. My mother fell apart. Like, she literally fell apart. She got into like the worst depression I've ever seen her. She was going to my cousin's house every day, not being home. She was just there crying. From what they told me, she was crying. She was thinking she did something wrong, and she didn't. She didn't do anything wrong. She raised me right. Just thing is, I like guys, and at some point, my uncle had talked some sense into her, saying, "He's your son. You have to respect how he is. Even if you don't agree with it, you have to support him. He's your son." And she came home one day and she started talking like everything was normal, and that threw me off. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be like, okay, well, okay, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna bug it. But eventually we talked about it. Things were okay. She said that at the end of the day, she's my mother. I'm her son. She's gonna protect me through thick and thin. I love her because she's supported me. Even now, she's supporting some shit that I just do not like. But she's been there for me, and I appreciate her. So, Mom, if you're watching this, I love you. Thank you so much for everything. Dad, I love you too. Anna, fuck, I said her name. I'm not supposed to say her name. Well, I love you too. And for my significant other, I love you too. Boyfriend, I love you. Mwah. I love all of you. Thank you. It's been a tough road, emotionally and physically. It's been really tough. And I'm thankful for the people that I have around. So cousins that are watching, uncles that are watching, aunts, mom, dad, sister, boyfriend, if you guys are watching this, thank you guys for being there. I mean, not yet now, then, in the future, thank you. I love you guys. And that's my coming out story. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, YouTube.